It's time for Mayor Monday. This morning, we're headed to Clackamas County to check in on a city seeing a lot of growth in recent years.
We're talking about the city of Milwaukee, just south of Portland. They're experiencing a housing boom now. Plus, their outdoor recreation and food scene has been getting a lot of attention lately. And joining us live with updates for our community, Milwaukee Mayor Lisa Beatty. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. First of all, let's talk about your new library. You're building a bigger and better library for the city. And you got a lot of this work done before the pandemic. So talk to me about that.
Sure. When I moved to Milwaukee 21 years ago, the library was something that the citizens wanted, a bigger, a better library. And it was a challenge to figure out how to fund it, but the citizens did vote for a bond measure back in 2017, and we built this library in 2018-19. And it's won a bunch of awards, architectural awards. As you're having some great photos of it there. Thank you. There's our groundbreaking. Yeah. So it opened right in January of 2020, just before COVID lockdown. But now everyone's out and able to enjoy it, and we hope people will stop by and see it.
Yeah, I would imagine that some folks are probably just discovering it, even though it's been a few years. It's been ready and waiting to welcome everyone in. Well, one of the other big projects in the works right now is the planned removal of the Kellogg Dam. You've been talking with Senator Merkley about this, how you're going to pay for some of this work. Where does the project stand?
So that's another project that's been on the drawing board for over 20 years. And really, it's a very expensive project because it requires removing a bridge on Highway 99E or replacing a bridge on Highway 99E, an ODOT project. So we weren't very hopeful for a long time. There was a lot of interest, but not financing. But the recent infrastructure investment bills from Congress have provided an opening, and we were awarded a $15 million grant last year from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration using some of those infrastructure funds. And Senator Merkley also, previous to that, a little bit earlier in the cycle, had gotten us nearly $600,000 in congressionally directed spending, which launched the study of what the channel should look like once the lake is gone, so that the fish can get upstream, so that we're really opening fish passage, which is the big goal of this project.
All right, very good. Let's talk about the future of Milwaukee Bay Park. I understand that some redesign plans have stalled. Give us a little bit more background on that.
Yeah, it's that's the third, I would say, of the big projects that have been around for 20 years. And it's the one we thought was going to get rebuilt in 2020. And of course, COVID did slow things down. So that it didn't happen in 2020 wasn't a big surprise. But we've hit some sticking points with the county commissioners about funding for this park. It's had a big planning process, and everybody has agreed on what it should look like. And we thought we had an agreed share of the funding, but the project has been stalled for a couple of years now. And it's led us to even think about leaving the Parks District. That's a decision that has not been made. There will be much more community conversation in this year about that. But we do feel like the Parks District is underfunded, and we're not getting enough parks out of our Parks District.
Is that something you might be looking to voters in the future to help fund?
We might, whether it's to fund a new, could go a couple of different ways. Could be to fund an actual parks department within the city of Milwaukee. It could also be to stay in the North Clackamas Parks and Recreation District and vote to increase the level of funding that they get, that the whole district gets. So we have a lot of negotiations yet to go. It's been kind of sticky the last couple of years, but Milwaukee Bay Park is such a regional asset. It will be the gateway to Clackamas County. It is an important park, not just for Milwaukee, but for the wider Clackamas County and even Southeast Portland, Sellwood area. It will attract a lot of people. We'll have an amphitheater, we'll have a play area, water play. It'll be a lovely park if we can just get it built.
Yeah. Well, lots to keep an eye on. Milwaukee Mayor Lisa Beatty, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Good to talk with you.
Thank you for the focus on Milwaukee this morning.
Absolutely. And you can stay up to date on all of the projects happening in Milwaukee and in cities across our area. Just check out our Mayor Monday segments on KOIN.com. Click on the AM Extra tab.